So here we are in Iceland. We are at a place called Skol. Don't know. Pronunciation is probably completely wrong. We picked up the camper van today. This is our home for the next 8 days. And we've just driven for a couple of hours. There is a geyser somewhere over that way. And there's a waterfall somewhere that way that we're going to see probably tomorrow morning. But right now it's 7:30 at night. It doesn't get dark here at the moment. So we are going to go and have pizza and a couple of beers. So we are at Gullfoss waterfalls, which you can see just there. They're pretty bloody impressive. It's really cold here today. It's about 6 or 7 degrees Celsius, so I don't have the shoes for this, but it's an adventure. So it's day 2 in the van. We've had 2 nights. Now we are driving a couple of 100 kilometers to a place called Hofen. We think that's how it's pronounced. I'm going to just put the names on the screens because I've got no idea. And we've just stopped to take photos of a glacier or 2 because they're pretty. It's amazing. We've driven through what looks like just lava wasteland. And there's just been this amazing view of glaciers and snow-capped mountains in the background. It's beautiful. Love it. So yesterday seemed to all be about waterfalls. Today it's about glaciers and icebergs, because that's how we roll. It's beautiful here. I can't pronounce the name once again because I'm a poor Australian, doesn't speak this language. But we've just driven for a couple of hours from where we camped last night and now we're here. And it's spectacular. Love this country. Apart from the prices, it's really expensive. Today is day 3, the 3rd full day in our camper van, and we've woken up in another town that I can't pronounce, and we're just leaving, and we thought we'd stop and take some photos of this beautiful waterfall. It's a bit foggy or cloudy today, as you can see. We're hitting the road. So we've just dropped in at the bubbling mud pools that are unpronounceable, like everywhere else. And they smell. They're pretty cool, but they stink. So we're back in the car, about to go and find a beautiful waterfall that we're on our way to, and then our campsite for the night. So one thing Iceland does do very well is clouds. There's some spectacular clouds out there, so they're looking pretty good. So we've been driving for a little while and we believe that that building is a beer spa where you soak in the waste products, the byproducts, the beer yeast of beer making. We're not sure if we're going to get in. So, on the list of things I wanted to do in Iceland was sit in a hot spring with friends having a beer. I didn't think it'd be indoors in a brewery, but that's what's happening. So Evan and I are sitting in a hot tub full of beer, having a beer. Drinking beer. Things you do. Today we've been driving for hours and hours, it seems, and with a bit of endless road. But then you come across places like this that look amazing. So you stop and take photos and talk to a camera. This morning we woke up at our campground and it was sunny, then the clouds came over and it got really cold. But then we've driven through a tunnel and it's bright sunny skies at the moment, as you can see. Now we've just arrived at a place called Skrudor, something like that. And we thought it was a lookout, but it turns out it's a garden. It was hard to find. But there is that is the jaw of a whale making a decorative gate. That is a little grass covered hut. Don't know what that was about. But it's a beautiful little garden. Not what we're expecting though. The adventures that you have when you're traveling. As you can see, our car is a little bit dirty from going along dirt roads, and Evan is doing a sterling job of cleaning it. We've nicknamed our van Danny, but we're not going to say why. Dub-a-dub-dub! So apparently this town is where they filmed part of the more recent Walter Mitty movie. Somewhere behind me. I have a feeling it's this little, where is it? There's a little building over there. Might be that one. Don't know. Beautiful spot though.